I know many of you are proactive about your health. You're watching your blood pressure, getting your checkups, and maybe even taking those daily walks, but still your muscles are getting weaker. But what if I told you that a common food, one you might be eating every day, could be quietly contributing to this muscle loss? Did you know that adults can lose up to 3 to 8% of their muscle mass per decade starting as early as their 50s? And this rate accelerates after the age of 60? Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that this muscle loss significantly impacts mobility and increases the risk of falls by over 60% in individuals over 75. We're going to discuss skipping only one food that is silently sabotaging your health and overall well-being. And we'll provide you with healthy alternatives. Additionally, we'll focus on seniors' muscle health and how to prevent muscle loss due to age by quitting only one food that is silently destroying your muscles. Let's get started. Almost every senior is consuming sugar. That seemingly innocent ingredient that adds sweetness to our lives can, in excess, wreak havoc on our muscles. It's not about demonizing any one food, but about understanding the impact of too much of it. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia, is a natural part of aging, but its progression is heavily influenced by our lifestyle and, crucially, our diet. And excess sugar is a major accelerant in this process. This is especially important for maintaining strength and vitality as we age. This isn't just abstract science. I've seen the effects firsthand. I remember my dear friend, Mary. She was the picture of health for most of her life. Active, vibrant, and always on the go. She loved baking, and her cookies were legendary. But as she entered her late 70s, she started to notice a decline in her strength. Simple tasks, like carrying groceries or climbing stairs, became increasingly challenging. She couldn't understand it. She was eating what she thought was a balanced diet. It wasn't until she consulted with a registered dietitian that she realized the sheer amount of sugar in her daily diet. It wasn't just the cookies. It was the sweetened yogurt she had for breakfast, the sugary tea she drank throughout the day, and the processed snacks she enjoyed in the evening. It was a wake-up call for both of us. Mary made some changes, and while it wasn't an overnight transformation, she gradually regained some of her strength and independence. Her experience, and the experiences of so many others, inspired me to create this video for you today. We want to help you understand how to maintain muscle health and prevent age-related muscle loss. The purpose of this video is to empower you with the knowledge to make right choices about your diet and protect your precious muscle health. We're going to explore the intricate relationship between sugar and muscle loss, uncover the hidden sugars lurking in our everyday foods, and most importantly, provide you with practical, delicious, and easy-to-implement strategies to reduce your sugar intake and support your muscle strength. We'll also delve into the crucial role of exercise and other lifestyle factors in maintaining muscle mass as we age. This video is about promoting healthy aging and preventing sarcopenia. Let's get into the science of it. Why is sugar so detrimental to our muscles? Well, it's a multifaceted issue. First, excess sugar leads to chronically elevated blood sugar levels. This, in turn, forces your pancreas to pump out large amounts of insulin. Over time, your cells can become less responsive to insulin, a condition known as insulin resistance. Insulin resistance not only makes it harder for your body to regulate blood sugar, but it also interferes with protein synthesis, the process by which your body builds and repairs muscle tissue. Think of it like this. Insulin is the key that unlocks the door to your muscle cells, allowing them to receive the nutrients they need to grow. When you become insulin resistant, that key doesn't work as well, and your muscles don't get the nourishment they need. This is a key factor in understanding age-related muscle loss and how to prevent sarcopenia. Second, sugar promotes inflammation throughout the body. When you consume large amounts of sugar, it triggers the release of inflammatory compounds called cytokines. Chronic inflammation is like a low-grade fire burning within your body. It damages cells, including muscle cells, and hinders their ability to repair and regenerate. This ongoing inflammation creates an environment where muscle breakdown, catabolism, outpaces muscle building, anabolism, leading to a gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. This process contributes significantly to muscle health decline and the acceleration of sarcopenia. To further elaborate on this, I spoke with Dr. Alana Rodriguez, a leading endocrinologist specializing in geriatric health and metabolic disorders. She explained it this way. Sarcopenia is a complex condition with multiple contributing factors, but the role of nutrition, and specifically the impact of excess sugar, cannot be overstated. High sugar intake creates a perfect storm for muscle loss by impairing insulin signaling and promoting a pro-inflammatory state. This combination disrupts the delicate balance of muscle protein turnover, leading to a net loss of muscle mass and function. In our clinical practice, we see a clear correlation between poorly controlled blood sugar and accelerated muscle decline in older adults. Dr. Rodriguez's insights underscore the importance of managing sugar intake for healthy aging and preventing age-related muscle loss. Dr. Rodriguez also emphasized the importance of considering the type of sugar we consume. She pointed out that refined sugars, like those found in processed foods and sugary drinks, are particularly harmful because they are rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, causing dramatic spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. This is crucial information for anyone looking to maintain their muscle health and prevent sarcopenia. Now, the tricky part is that sugar is often hidden in places we don't expect. We all know about the obvious culprits: candy, soda, and desserts. But sugar is also lurking in many seemingly healthy foods. Take a look at this. The healthy yogurt has over 20 grams of added sugar. That's more than you'd find in some cookies. And this salad dressing? It's loaded with sugar to enhance the flavor. Even canned soups and processed meats can contain surprising amounts of added sugar. It's really important to become a savvy label reader, especially for seniors aiming to manage their muscle health and prevent sarcopenia. And don't be fooled by labels that claim no added sugar. If the product contains a lot of naturally occurring sugar, like fruit juice concentrate, even natural sugars, like honey and maple syrup, should be consumed in moderation. This knowledge is vital for seniors seeking to make informed dietary choices for healthy aging and to prevent age-related muscle loss. So, what can we do? The good news is that there are many delicious and satisfying ways to reduce your sugar intake without feeling deprived. It's about making smart swaps and adopting healthier habits. Start by replacing sugary drinks with water, unsweetened tea, or infused water. Add slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries to your water for a refreshing flavor boost. For breakfast, swap sugary cereals for oatmeal or Greek yogurt with fresh fruit and a sprinkle of nuts. When you're craving a snack, reach for a handful of almonds, a piece of fruit, or some vegetable sticks with hummus. And for dessert, try a small serving of dark chocolate or a fruit salad instead of a sugary treat. These dietary adjustments can significantly aid seniors in their quest for healthy aging and in preventing sarcopenia. When it comes to meals, focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Fill your plate with plenty of vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. These foods are naturally low in sugar and provide your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. A balanced diet is crucial for muscle health and preventing age-related muscle loss. Now, let's talk about exercise. Exercise, particularly strength training, is a cornerstone of maintaining muscle mass as we age. It's a powerful way to counteract the effects of both aging and a high-sugar diet. Seniors can do chair squats, wall push-ups, and calf raises. These aren't about becoming a bodybuilder. They're about maintaining the strength you need to do everyday activities, like carrying groceries, playing with your grandchildren, and enjoying your hobbies. Even simple exercises, done consistently, can make a significant difference. Strength training is key for seniors aiming to maintain their muscle health and prevent sarcopenia. Here's why exercise is so important. When you engage in strength training, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. This may sound alarming, but it's a natural process. Your body then repairs these tears, and in the process, your muscles become stronger and more resilient. This process is called muscle protein synthesis, and as we discussed earlier, it's hindered by insulin resistance and inflammation, both of which are exacerbated by excess sugar. Exercise, therefore, is a vital component in the fight against age-related muscle loss. So, by reducing your sugar intake, you're creating a more favorable environment for muscle repair and growth. And by engaging in strength training, you're providing the stimulus that triggers that repair and growth. It's a powerful synergy in preventing sarcopenia and promoting healthy aging. I understand that change can be challenging. You might be thinking, "But I love my sweet treats," or "I don't have time to exercise." And that's perfectly okay. It's about progress, not perfection. You don't have to eliminate sugar entirely. Start by making small, gradual changes. Maybe try cutting back on one sugary drink a day, or swapping a sugary snack for a piece of fruit. Over time, you can gradually reduce your overall sugar intake. And when it comes to exercise, you don't need to spend hours at the gym. Even 15 to 20 minutes of strength training, 2 or 3 times a week, can make a big difference. You can do these exercises at home, using your own body weight or inexpensive resistance bands. The key is consistency. Find an activity you enjoy, and make it a part of your routine. These small changes can make a big difference for seniors focused on healthy aging. To maintain these results long-term, it's important to make these changes a part of your lifestyle. Plan your meals, read food labels carefully, and stay hydrated. And don't forget the importance of other healthy habits. Getting enough sleep is crucial for muscle recovery and overall health. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Manage stress through relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or yoga. And stay connected with friends and family. Social interaction and emotional well-being are just as important as physical health in the context of healthy aging. We must also acknowledge that some medical conditions can contribute to muscle loss. It is always recommended to consult with your doctor. Now, let's get specific about foods to avoid and healthy alternatives, especially for our senior viewers who are keen on preserving their muscle health and preventing sarcopenia. Here are some foods that can be detrimental to your muscle health if consumed in excess. Number 1. Sugary drinks like sodas, fruit juices, even 100% juice, sweetened teas, and sports drinks are loaded with added sugars. These can lead to insulin resistance and inflammation, as we discussed. Seniors over 60 can consume the healthy alternatives like water, unsweetened tea, green, black, herbal, infused water, with fruits or herbs, and low-sugar electrolyte drinks, in moderation, especially after exercise. Number 2. Refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, pasta made from white flour, pastries, and sugary cereals. These are quickly digested, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar. The healthy alternatives are whole grain bread, brown rice, whole wheat pasta, quinoa, oats, and other whole grains. These are digested slowly, providing sustained energy and helping to stabilize blood sugar levels. Number 3. Processed foods. Many processed foods, including packaged snacks, processed meats, and convenience meals, are high in added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium. They often lack the nutrients your muscles need. The healthy alternatives are fresh fruits and vegetables, lean protein sources, chicken, fish, beans, lentils, whole grains, and healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Number 4. Unhealthy fats. Foods high in saturated and trans fats, such as fried foods, fatty cuts of meat, and many processed snacks, can contribute to inflammation and hinder overall health, including muscle health. Focus on sources of healthy monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, such as olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon. It's important to remember that moderation is key. An occasional treat is fine, but the majority of your diet should focus on whole, unprocessed foods. To further illustrate the importance of these principles, let me share a few stories about seniors I've encountered. Sarah, 62, is a vibrant, recently retired teacher. She always enjoyed a daily soda and a pastry with her afternoon tea. Over the past few years, she noticed she was getting tired more easily and her once strong grip was weakening. Her doctor diagnosed her with early-stage sarcopenia. Sarah made a conscious effort to replace her sugary drinks with herbal tea and water, and swapped her pastries for fruit and a handful of almonds. She also started a light strength training class at her local community center. Within a few months, she noticed a significant improvement in her energy levels and strength. Michael, 73 years old, is an avid golfer. He always considered himself to be in good shape, but he started experiencing more back pain and his golf game was suffering due to decreased swing power. At his doctor's recommendation, he began focusing on a Mediterranean-style diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. He cut back on processed foods and sugary snacks, which he used to consume quite frequently at the golf course. He also incorporated more targeted strength training exercises to improve his core strength and flexibility. Michael is now back on the golf course, enjoying his game with renewed vigor. Mary, 78, who I mentioned earlier, is a testament to the fact that it's never too late to make positive changes. Even in her late 80s, she was able to improve her muscle health and overall well-being by reducing her sugar intake and focusing on a balanced diet. She replaced her beloved cookies with small servings of dark chocolate and fruit, and started doing gentle chair exercises and resistance band workouts at home. Her increased strength has allowed her to maintain her independence and continue to enjoy her favorite activities, like gardening and spending time with her family. These stories highlight that it's possible to improve muscle health and prevent sarcopenia at any age. By making informed food choices and incorporating regular exercise, seniors can maintain their strength, vitality, and independence. So, let's recap. Excess sugar can quietly sabotage your muscle health by promoting insulin resistance and inflammation. But you have the power to fight back. By making informed choices about your diet, reducing your sugar intake, and incorporating regular strength training into your routine, you can protect your muscles, maintain your independence, and enjoy a vibrant, fulfilling life. Remember, a balanced diet and regular exercise are key to healthy aging and preventing age-related muscle loss. I want to leave you with a few thoughts. First, remember that you are not alone in this journey. Many of us are facing similar challenges as we age. But we are also incredibly resilient and capable of making positive changes. Prioritize your muscle health, embrace healthy aging, and take steps to prevent sarcopenia. Second, every small step you take towards a healthier lifestyle is a victory. Don't get discouraged if you slip up occasionally. Just get back on track and keep moving forward. Focus on sustainable habits for long-term muscle health. And finally, never underestimate your own strength and potential. You have the wisdom, the experience, and the inner resources to thrive in these golden years. You deserve to experience healthy aging and enjoy a life free from the limitations of age-related muscle loss. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite ways to stay active and maintain your strength? What are your go-to healthy snacks and meals? Share your tips and experiences in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can learn from each other and inspire one another in our journey towards healthy aging and preventing sarcopenia. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so grateful to be a part of this community with you. Remember, you are strong, you are valuable, and you deserve to live your best life at every age. Prioritize your muscle health, embrace healthy aging, and take proactive steps to prevent sarcopenia. Until next time, take care, stay strong, and keep shining.